Yo, shalom, shalom, peace and blessings, man. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh. In the desk workspace, you feel me? All praise to the Most High. And we in the Psalm series, picking up at Psalms 55, man. Psalms 55. All praise to the Most High. Peace and blessings, everybody. It's another Psalm series, and I'm starting at 55, verse 1. Pray the Most High open up our understanding. You know what I'm saying? Open up our understanding to His Word, and that He give us edification and clarification. You know, without further ado, let's do it. Psalms 55, verse 1. It say, "Give ear to my prayer, O Yah, and hide not thyself from my supplication. Attend unto me and hear me, I mourn in my complaint and make a noise, because of the voice of the enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked, for they cast iniquity upon me, and in wrath they hate me." Who is this enemy is talking about? Because remember, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, man. Right? So, Salakia, 1 second, man. This thing keep falling. The enemy, which is the wicked, because it says because of the oppression of the wicked. What is the oppression? What is the oppression of the wicked? That is that could be a lot of things. Like he said, the voice. It says, I'm gonna start again. Verse 3. Because of the voice of the enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked. You see, they attack your thoughts. They attack you in the spirit. It's spiritual wickedness in high places. So the first form of battle is spiritual. So the enemy attacks spiritually, and then it manifests in the physical. For they cast iniquity upon me, and in wrath they hate me. Right? My heart is sore pained within me, and the terrors of death are fallen upon me. Fearfulness. See, that's a part of them thoughts. The fearfulness of death. And Salakia. Alright. So it says, my heart is sore pained within me, and the terrors of death are fallen upon me. Fearfulness and trembling are come upon me, and horror have overwhelmed me. And I said, oh, that I had wings like a dove, for then would I fly away and be at rest. Lo, then would I wander far off and remain in the wilderness. Salah. I would hasten my escape from the windy storm and tempest. Destroy, O Yah, and divide their tongues, for I have seen violence and strife in the city. He talking about Jerusalem. It's David. Because remember, he had enemies of other nations, but he also had enemies within his nation. Enemies, you know what I'm saying, of his own brethren. So he said, you know what I'm saying, he want to move far away or wander off, you know what I'm saying? But he said that he prayed to the Most High to divide their tongues and to, because violence and strife has been in the city, so to scatter them, right? Day and night they go about it upon the walls thereof. Mischief also and sorrow are in the midst of it, in the city. It's talking about Jerusalem. Wickedness in the midst is in the midst thereof. Deceit and guile depart not from her streets. For it was not an enemy that reproached me. For it was not an enemy that reproached me. Then I could have bore it. I could have borne it. So I could have dealt with that if it was an enemy of another nation. I would have accepted that. Neither was it he that hated me that did magnify himself against me. Then I would have hid myself from him. I would have known how to deal with the enemy. To even, you know what I'm saying? If I fall upon my enemy, that's on me, right? But when it's one of your own brethren, kind of like Joseph and Judah, what Judah did to Joseph and the other brothers, like, that's a harder thing to bear, bro, when it's somebody that you love that could do you like that, right? So it says, then I could have bore it. Neither was it he that hated me that did magnify himself against me. Then I would have hid myself from him. But it was thou, a man of mine equal, my guide and my countenance. We took sweet counsel together and walked unto the house of God in company. Let death seize upon them and let them go down into hell. For wickedness is in their dwellings and among them. As for me, I will call upon Yahweh, and the Most High shall save me. See that? Evening and morning and at noon will I pray and cry aloud, and he shall hear my voice, right? Like Daniel did. He have delivered my soul in peace from the battle that was against me, for there were many with me. Yahweh shall hear and afflict them, even he that abideth of old. Salah. Because they have no changes, therefore they fear not Yahweh. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. It says, he hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Now we know this verse. A lot of people try to make it seem like that's the white man when they came to the native Indians, and they talked sweet and nice to him, but really they had an agenda that they wanted to, kill, steal, and destroy. But that is the characteristics of the enemy, right? He's gonna talk good, just like in Daniel. It says that the Antichrist, or that the little horn, would speak good things or speak great things, but destruction would be the plan. He'll speak peace, but really destruction is what's coming. So that's not just the white man. That's the wicked. That's the characteristics of the wicked, simple and plain. Right? Cast thy burdens upon the Most High, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved, right? But thou, O Yah, shall bring them down into the pit of destruction. Bloody and deceitful men shall not live out half their days, but I will trust in thee. Psalms 56. Be merciful unto me, O Yah, right? For man would swallow me up, he fighting daily oppresseth me. Mine enemies would daily swallow me up, for they be many that fight against me, O thou Most High. What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. And Yahweh I will praise his word, and Yahweh I will put my trust. I will not fear what flesh can do unto me. Every day they wrestle my words. All their thoughts are against me for evil. They gathered themselves together. They hide themselves. Watch this. They mark my steps. Remember, I brought this out. When they wait for my soul. They marked the Messiah's steps, meaning his footprints. Remember how I went into that and how the footprints represent his steps that was not seen on earth. You know what I'm saying? This is a prophecy dealing with when he walked among men, and they wrestled his words every day, right? The Pharisees, Sadducees, and they sought how they could kill him. When they wait for my soul, right? Verse 7, shall they escape by iniquity? In thine anger cast down the people. Oh, yeah. So for that, waiting upon the Messiah's soul and marking his steps and crucifying him, what happened? The anger of the Most High cast down the people. In 70 AD, they was crushed and scattered. Verse 8, it says, thou tellest my wanderings, but, right? Jesus of Nazareth, who did this and what was his name? You know what I'm saying? They was all waiting about, telling about what they didn't understand, right? It says, thou tellest my wanderings, put thou my tears into thy bottle. Are they not in thy book? When I cry unto thee, then shall my enemies turn back. This I know, for Yahweh is for me. In Yahweh will I praise his word. In the Most High will I praise his word. In Yahweh have I put my trust. I will not be afraid what man can do unto me. Thy vows are upon me. O Yah, I will render praises unto thee. For thou hast delivered my soul from death. Delivered my soul from death. Will not thou deliver my feet from failing, that I may walk before Yahweh in the light of the living? Ooh. In the light of the living. In the light of the living. That's eternal life, man. Psalms 57. Be merciful unto me, O Yah. Let me see the time. Check this. All right, Psalms 57, verse 1. It says, be merciful unto me, O Yah. Be merciful unto me, for my soul trusteth in thee. Yea, in the shadow of thy wings will I make my refuge, until these calamities be overpassed. I will cry unto Yahweh Most High, unto Yahweh that performed all things for me. He shall send from heaven and save me from the reproach of him that would swallow me up. Salah. Yahweh shall send forth his mercy and his truth. My soul is among lions, and I lie even among them that are set on fire. Come on now. So look, this is an example. Because people might say, oh, David, the Psalms of David, people that might not believe in the New Testament, right? They might say, oh, those not prophecies, right? Those not prophecies dealing with the Messiah, right? I've heard it before. Some people don't believe in dual prophecies in the Bible, or similitudes, or prophecies having shadows of different meanings, right? Because it could be a prophecy that happened at the time it was spoken. Then it could be a prophecy that is spoken that ain't gonna happen till later. Sometimes the scriptures will tell you that too. It'll clarify. Then you got some prophecies that happen here, and then it'll happen again in a bigger way with the Messiah, right? This example is David, but he's prophesying about Daniel and the three Hebrew boys, right? And the lion's den And then what? In the fiery furnace. Let's read it again. My soul is among lions, and I lie even among them that are set on fire. What? Even the sons of men. So is this time about the Messiah? Because remember, it said, I seen one like unto the Son of Man inside the fire with them. Right? Who was in there with Daniel and shut the mouth of the lions? Oh. So was that the Messiah? So David's prophecies is clear. This is, it's a couple hundred years before Daniel. So David was prophesying again of the Messiah, coming to be a savior unto the sons of men by shutting the mouth of the lions and making sure that fire don't hurt them, right? Even the sons of men, whose teeth are spears and arrows, and their tongue a sharp sword, right? You could be condemned or you could be saved upon what you speak. Be thou exalted, O Yah, above the heavens. Let thy glory be above all the earth. They have prepared a net for my steps. My soul is bowed down, and they digged a pit before me into the midst, whereof they are fallen themselves. Salah. So they think, look, they digging a pit for somebody, just for them to fall in that same pit, right? My heart is fixed, O Yah, and my heart is fixed. I will sing and give praise. Awake up my glory. Awake, Psalms, I don't know how to say this word. Psaltery and harp. It's like a song. I myself will awake early, and I will praise thee, O Yah, among the people. I will sing upon thee among the nations. For thy mercy is great unto the heavens, and thy truth unto the clouds. Be exalted, O Yahweh, above the heavens, and let thy glory be above all the earth. Psalms 58. Do ye indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do ye judge uprightly, O ye sons of men? So, when you hear somebody say, you can't judge me, or only the Most High can judge me, tell them to stop quoting Tupac. Because the Most High want us to judge righteously, right? He's going to make us judges, so how can I make you judges over heavenly things when you ain't learned how to take judgment on earth or give judgment correctly? See what I'm saying? So, be corrected. It's okay to be judged. Before the Most High gives his judgment, you better listen to the sons of men that he speak through to correct you before that time. Yea, in heart ye work wickedness. Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. The wicked are estranged from the womb. Like I said, if the Lord made it crooked, then that's something you can't fix. But if it's made straight, then that's something you can't miss. You know what I'm saying? Because the wicked are estranged from the womb. They are predestined and set to be wicked. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. Break their teeth, O Yah, in their mouth, and break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Yah. Let them melt away as waters, which run continuously when he bendeth his bow to shoot his arrows. let them be as cut in pieces. As a snail which melteth, let every one of them pass away, like the untimely birth of a woman, that they may not see the sun. Before your pots can feel the thorns, he shall take them away as with the whirlwind, both living and in his wrath. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance, and he shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. So that a man shall say, verily there is a reward for the righteous. Verily he is a God that judgeth in the earth. Yeah, the Psalms really is all about, it reiterates over and over how the righteous not being moved and the righteous being protected and being saved eventually. But the wicked is not so, right? Reiterates it over and over how the wicked will be cast out, burnt in the furnace, destroyed, etc., etc. So, fast forward to the New Testament, and it says that we are what? Without sin, if we are in Hamashiach. So, because his sheep hear his voice, the voice of the Most High, and they abide and live by what he said, right? So if we do that, then we are not in sin. But the wicked are not so, right? The wicked want to go about establishing their own righteousness. The wicked want to do what he want to do. But Psalms 59. This probably be my last chapter. Psalms 59. Deliver me from mine enemies, O my power. Defend me from them that rise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity, and save me from bloody men. For lo, they lie in wait for my soul. The mighty are gathered against me, not for my transgressions, nor for my sin. O Yah, who's speaking this? They run and prepare themselves without my fault, awake to help me, and behold. Remember, this sound like that Psalms 40-some, when he was saying, rise me up that I may requite them, right? Because all this that they did without a cause. So the Most High is being risen up. It was like the biggest blow to the enemy, bro. Shut him up. Hit him right in the mouth. Bow. Verse 5. Thou therefore, O Yah, power of hosts, the power of Israel, awake to visit all the heathen. Be not merciful to any wicked transgressor. Salah. They return at evening, and they make a noise like a dog, and go round about the city. Behold, they belch out with their mouths. Swords are in their lips. For who, say they, doth hear? But thou, O Yah, shalt laugh at them. Thou shalt have all the heathen in derision. Because of his strength will I wait upon thee, for Yahweh is my defense. The power of my mercy shall prevent me. Yahweh shall let me see my desires upon my enemies. Slay them not, lest my people forget. Scatter them by thy power, and bring them down, O Yah of shield. Right? Because sometimes, yeah, the Most High gonna destroy you, but sometimes the Most High will just punish you and put you through something so you can see his power, like with the heathen. Like when we was delivered out of Egypt. The nations round about heard about that all around, and they was what? Terrified of Israel. So that's the purpose, to judge these nations so they can see like, oh, only this people got the true God. We need to submit to them and to their God. It says, slay them not, lest my people forget, scatter them by thy power and bring them down, O Yah, our shield. For the sin of their mouths and the words of their lips, let them even be taken in their pride, for the cursing and lying which they speak. Consume them in wrath, consume them, that they may not be. And let them know that Yahweh ruleth in Jacob unto the ends of the earth. Salah. It's an order, bro. The nations can get salvation, but it's an order. just like the husband has to instruct the wife, and that she must learn from her husband at home. It's that same order with the nations. So the gospel is going to be preached by the servants of the Most High, which is the saints. And those are his prophets, his elect. And then those are going to be for the healing of the nations to be grafted in. But it has to come from Israel. Because why? Israel is the light. Be ye the light. Be ye perfect, even as my Father is perfect. Be the light, because he is the light. And if we have the light, then we should shine it. Who would put forth his candle under a bed? Right? Don't the candle supposed to light the whole house? You don't light the candle, then put it in a closet, and it's still dark. So let's go. It says, verse 14, 59:14. And at evening let them return, and let them make a noise like a dog, and go round about the city. Let them wander up and down for meat, and grudge if they be not satisfied. But I will sing of thy power. Yea, I will sing praise. No, I will sing aloud of thy mercies in the morning, for thou hast been my defense and refuge in the day of trouble. Unto thee, O my strength, will I sing, for Yahweh is my defense, and Yahweh is my mercy. And with that, next time we picking up at Psalm 60, all praise to the Most High, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah.